Oh, we're dead people. Let me switch to the proper stream. There we go. Beautiful. Is there a save stream for Roll20? Yeah, you can watch Roll20 on Mondays as it comes out on VOD, or you can watch it, I believe, in the Twitch archive if you're a subscriber. Otherwise, you have to wait until Monday. It'll appear on the YouTube channel. That one will actually go to the straight YouTube channel, like EE, rather than Extra Elysium. So it'll go to EE rather than XE, just because I think of it as a flagship show in my mind. In fact, I think of it as something more important than flagship show because, you know, charity, and I love doing it. Not that I don't love doing my normal shows. But I think it's, you know, Elysium worthy rather than Extra Elysium worthy. So yeah, I feel this is a pretty nice city. What are we in demand of? Massive demand for industrial. We could do offices. We have a lot of money. Well, some money, not a lot of money. Man down there. How are we doing over here? A lot of empty trucks. What? Ooh. Whoop. Ooh. Hello, Esmas. Better than flagship. Would that be a super ship? No, it would be a... What's better than a flag? Do you have a flag? No flag, no claim. Incidentally, I have to do flag merchandise. That reminds me. I've meant to do flag merchandise for 2 weeks now. We need more kitten tweets. We can always get more kitten tweets. So it depends if the kitten does something cute. I mean, cuter than usual. You know, and it comes along, you know, in a picture. She did something really cute earlier and just lay on my lap and was like, I want hugs. And she was purring and I was like, I can't really reach my phone. My hands are currently kittified. Capital ship. Better than flag, that would be banner. Oh, I don't know. Banner's like the gaudy equivalent of a flag. It's not, you know, demure enough. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good stuff. Oi, Evie. Oh, we need somewhere to put you. You can sit in my lap. There we go. Evie is sitting in my lap. If kitten wants to sit in my lap, she can. No, you're gonna sit over there? Okay. Right, now... I remember this bike route. Bike route of death. We need to add a pedestrian path in. Have we got a pedestrian path? I don't recall putting one in. We got one in underground, maybe? No. Okay, so... Pedestrian path it is? Now where can I get a pedestrian path? Over here somewhere. Now I want it on the side of the actual mountain because it's more fun that way. Right, let's put it in a curvy. Let's grab and get going. Slope too steep. Ooh! Slope too steep. Pour on water, pour on water. Oh, there we go, right. Okay. It's got to bring it down a bit more. I mean, the bike path is winning currently. But I don't think I can actually get this down any faster. Trying to think. There we go. If we go like that, we can bring it around. We could turn it into some sort of attraction, right? People will come from miles around to go down this path. Probably die. That said, if you've got a wheelchair, it'd be amazing fun. By amazing fun, I mean you would probably die. Alright. Ah! Camera just decided to run away. I know I'm terrible, but I'm not that bad. You don't need to make a break through it. if I can stretch to there, then I can... Yes! Aha! They land next to each other. This is a beautiful thing. Everyone will love it. No one will complain. Are people having issues with the player? Some sort of issues going on Twitch. I would say that's unusual, but it's not unusual to be in love with anyone. It's not unusual to have congestion everywhere. Are you trying to use this as a through road? You shouldn't be. I think they might be using that as a through road. I could just make it a one-way effectively. Will anyone use it? That is a good question. I don't know if anyone will use it, but it looks magnificent, and it was also fairly cheap. That's what matters. I mean, honestly, can you imagine having vertigo and going down this? It's not that high, but the fact that it's just completely free in the air, and like the pillars are like, there's no pillar on this corner. This is structurally unsound as you can get. It just goes out, no pillar on the actual like far edge. Pillar here, but no, this bit here. This would be... Oh god, this would be so scary. And yeah, the slope's only about a 2 in 5 slope. It's nothing, right? You're all good at walking at like a 35 degree, 40 degree angle. We're cool. We're cool. Also, there's so many dead people. Do I need more morgues? Yes. Yes, I do. Just an unqualified yes there. Okay. It's not unusual to put people in the morgue. Unless you don't happen to be a doctor, in which case that's probably illegal. Right, I'm trying to think if I can put the morgue in anywhere. Crematorium. Somewhere, where don't we take... Ooh, no one's there. Using it! We should probably put one in over here as well. There we go. We'll put one up here because apparently people still die in the commercial zone. You'd think they'd be a bit more, like, understanding. People just die anywhere. Lazy sods. And one there. That should give us, like, crazy amounts of death coverage. I mean, not everyone wants to be reminded, like, on every corner to have a crematorium. Hello, Yannick fan. I should move this forward to me. I would love to become a pedestrian in this game, give you all my money to walk up and down that path, Hoda Gaben. You might get tired. You'd get very good legs. You would get very good legs from walking up and down that path consistently. Consistently? Continuously? Yeah, same word. I meant continuously. Also, we're having crime problems. If we're having crime problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but my crime rate is definitely 1. Really? There is a police station. There's a police headquarters right here. I'm not... No. No, I'm not doing anything about that. There's crime here, and there's dead bodies. I'm assuming they're related. We are going to do the best way to get rid of dead bodies. If you've ever wondered about disposing of a dead body, best way is to bring the entire house down. It makes them completely disappear. True story. Actually, it's incredibly hard to get rid of dead bodies. Really, really difficult to get rid of a dead body. I mean, for a start, you put them underwater. They tend to float. You have to... There's a dead body in the park. Well, I'm not getting rid of the park. They're pretty tough. You could put them underground, but then again, you know, things tend to get emerged from the ground over time. Emerged? Unearthed is what I was going for. Got some sort of weird sort of theater going on. I need to delete. Are you dead in the parking lot or in that one there? Okay. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You also are dead. Can you imagine being like a business in this neighborhood, have someone die on your premises, wait for someone to show up to like remove the body, no one does, and then someone pops along going, sorry, you've got a dead body on the premises, we need to destroy your building. It would kind of be very awkward. No, I'm not deleting that. You've got too much trash? Okay, you can get deleted. You've got too much trash? You can get deleted. You've got... Nah, you're a park. I can't delete my parks. Why does everyone die in parks? So inconsiderate. I don't think it still is, but it used to be illegal to die in the House of Lords. I'm sorry, you have died. We're going to arrest you. What, arrest the dead body? Yes, arrest the dead body. What have you got to say for yourself? No comment, eh? Wise. You're obviously a wily one. Very well. We'll release you on bail. Just push the dead body out the front. Nah! You're loitering. We will now arrest you for loitering. Not that that's really a thing in the UK, but whatever. Right. That's got rid of most of our problems. Get rid of most of your problems. Demolish most of the city. Fisk knew that. Burning is the best option if the fire is hot enough, as in crematorium. Yeah, but the thing with burning is you need to get to several thousand degrees, really. Or over 1,000 degrees, really. For, like, a considerable period of time. And then if you have the facility to do that, you just happen to have the stuff, the equipment, and people know that, it's hard to hide those purchases, then you wouldn't be able to get rid of the dead body, because people would know to come looking for that. If you happen to actually have access to a crematorium, someone could check the log files when the crematorium was used if they suspected it. I mean, if you had access to a crematorium, that would make it certainly a lot easier. Are you complaining about not enough buyers? Yeah, well, I guess I can't make any more industry because there are not enough buyers. Tomedo, am I drinking slightly? Yes, I am. Rigor mortis sets in. Putting up a fight, huh? Oh. How do you deal with a dead body? Nuke it from orbit. I mean, if you nuke a dead body and you put the nuke directly on top of it, that would work. If you put the nuke, you know, a city block away, that wouldn't work. It would certainly make it a lot harder to find the body. You left your friends and came home just to watch the stream. That means loyalty. If I could donate, I would, but I don't have any money, but my words make up for it. Holy Gaben. Oh, that's kind of you. Miss Carson allegedly just said Holy Gaben. That's nice. Oh. I think my words were better. I said, you know, it's really kind. And she said, that's nice. I need schools. Yeah, my schools could be... I could have more. Let's do it. Let's put some more schools in. Yeah, you can see some of the people just don't have access to... I have a ridiculous number of schools. I will just point that out. I guess here doesn't really have a school. There we go. And this slightly more balanced, not European school... My god, the European school is ridiculous. We'll have a high school and put it here. And that should mean we've got... Yeah, we're in the green now. We also need university at some stage. Is this safe from YouTube? It's a different one. It's one we did on stream last week. I've got a little leisure district up here. Traffic is ground to a halt. Is ground? Has ground. Right, traffic manager. Yeah, we need to change lanes. No right turn out of there, only left turns. That'll speed that up a fair deal. No right turn, only left turn. No right turn. And you should be no right turn. There we go. So basically, we've turned off all the right turns. That should mean that there's no one crossing traffic. Look at the number of people who want the buses. Can we just, like, raise the amount of money we're spending on buses? No, they're full. Look how many people are here. Where does this bus even go? I need to find out what bus they're waiting for. I'm gonna shadow them. That said, it seems to be a lot of people going from this bus to this bus, so we need to find out what these two buses are. Right. A bus for either of these stops. I feel like a private investigator. Actually, if we're going to do the whole private investigator thing, let me, options. This city. It stinks. The stench of it. It's actually really hard to see now. Let's just switch that back. I do love that color mode, though. Pretty cool. How am I keeping landfill usage so low? Oh, I have lots of incinerators. I have no landfills. Everything goes to an incinerator. Landfills just take up space, so I just don't have them. Incinerators are self-sustaining. Was it you? Alright, purple bus. You didn't fill up. You're only at 20%. You're only at 20%. Did you just ram an entire crowd? No, you just turned around and then... You're not meant to be able to do that. You literally turned around and came off there, which is indicating only left turn. My God. You're a terrible person. Why did this not fill up for full? Also, people crossing here is slowing down traffic turning... Yeah, look at that. They're slowing down. Wow, they didn't turn, but other people were. Aha! You're going to fill up instantly with all the people there. Oh! Subscriber! Peregrine CH just subscribed. Sorry, it didn't come up on my overlay. Peregrine, welcome to the Empire. There we go. That's your Imperial salute. I'm sorry about that. Let me even look at that and see why it didn't show up. It should have done. Don't mind the camera. There we go. It should show up now. Sorry about that. Peregrine, welcome to the Empire, though. Your support is greatly appreciated. Right. Now, where were we? I was trying to find out if this bus was full. No, it's empty. So who is using this line? Or are they just, like, getting off the bus and staying there? Till 5... Oh, no, 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 no. No. Route Master? Is it going to use this one? No, no one's on it. Oh, that's distance traveled. It is this one. It's the red one, right? That's distance traveled. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, it's 45 at 45. That's the red one, right? So that is the red one. Chat's probably telling me that right now. Red one. So yeah, those are the inter-regional buses. It's just understandable. They're going to be replaced eventually with a subway. The purple bus, on the other hand, is now full. Yeah, right. So let's find out. Transport. Interesting. Okay, so the purple bus is just that one and is oversubscribed. I'll probably put in a reverse bus in that case so that a bus can do the reverse route and it can share the load a little bit better. And the weather outside is frightful. And the Something is so delightful. If you don't know a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. If we go up to here, stop. Here, stop. Here, stop. Here, stop, and then here, here. There we go. That should mean that we have a little bit more, Calarux R3X subscribed. Welcome to the Empire. I've got a little sub-train going on. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully this will mean that the reverse is now adequately supplied with transportation, transported, serviced. Yeah, I guess service would work. It's not exactly the word I was going for. Let's bring this up. Trip saved 100%. 100%? What the hell is this bus? You save 100% of trips on that line. Wow! You save 0%. Wow! That's terrible. No, that's truly terrible. Why do you save 0? Nobody uses this bus. Weekly passengers, 9. Weekly passengers, 7? $29. I can have a day and night. Ooh, okay. What about this? Okay, let's pick our purple line. Oh, that's the new one. What about this one? 109. 80 residents. Okay, and what about the red route? I think we're talking about a different red route. No. Oh well, doesn't matter. We need to put a subway in when we've got the money, which we basically do. Hey, Jakey, it's going okay. How are you? I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit so I can hear it. Not for you guys. You guys have a separate volume slider. I've got a fancy setup now and a lot of traffic. This is what you call congestion. Also a traffic accident. Oh, this is constantly bugging me. Like, look at this, look at this. We're going to solve that right now. Right the hell now. Here? Yeah. There we go. Managed to get that one in. Pull it out a little bit further. Really? Oh my god, that's so unfair. There we go. Please take the road. Not the road, the path. No, stop doing that. Yes. Huzzah! It's a success. Now, of course, people in real life would still cut the corner, as we are seeing. How interesting. And you see people are changing sides of the road, presumably because they want to get to the bus on the inner road. Interesting. Hey. Miss Carson and UKZ James trying to compete to be the first to say hi. Aww. No, they're just both saying hi. Right, one hell of a tailback. We're going to need to figure out a better system. And the almost tempting answer is renovate the entire area. That's a better system. We probably should put something like a roundabout in here and feed off and then put a direct route to that roundabout. And basically make this like a secondary exit rather than trying to do anything with it. Make this, completely, you know, accessory to the actual thing. What am I drinking? Pim's cider cup. It's the same as I've been drinking for the last many weeks because I keep forgetting. Okay, I think it has to be the subway line. So I'm going to save up a little bit more money, get to about 400 grand. I'm about to get flying cars again. Flying cars might happen, but I think the subway needs to come first. Now, flying cars, of course, have their advantages. You know, I should probably sit back in my chair properly and put the mic up right here. It's a bit more comfortable. And also, Evie can go, "Hello, I'm Evie." Wah! She's not jealous. She's comfortable. Yeah, the side is good. I mean, if you like Pims, it's basically cider with Pims in it. We're up to 300k. The traffic is atrocious. Seriously atrocious. Really, really, really bad. Yeah, kind of terrible. We have a new building! Is it the... Yep, it's a recycling center, because I built recycling centers. I've enabled them in the configgy thing. The configgy thing. Yeah, it's a very technical term right there. The configgy thing. The options. The recycling building that you got off the workshop. Come on. You've got all 3 lanes on each of the 3 things in this junction. All congested to the max. It's a bit much. Yeah, look at that amount of traffic. It's tailed back so far. Subway at 400, and then after that, everything else. Like, look at this. Everyone's trying to merge in this one lane. And that tailback goes to here. I think we might have to actually do the... might end up doing something other than the subway first. No, we'll do subway first, but I think road renovation after that needs to be, like, straight away. Pokey, 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 pokey. We're up to... Ah, they're having garbage... garbage? Oh my god. Rubbish problems because none of the trucks can get there. Because all the rubbish trucks... Hello! Hello! Are all here. Uh-oh. We're nearly at 400k. And 5, 4, 3, Come on. Come on, you can do it. 2k to go. 1k. There we go. And it's nighttime. It's fine. Building a subway at night isn't really any different. Right. Crack open the subway line. We need words. I need words with you. About your subway line. Me. It's a matter of principle. I don't know, that's my best, you know, Italian mafioso accent. Mafioso? Mafioso. One here, and then one in each district is the idea, but this definitely needs one to itself because of the sheer amount of people. Now, there are so many people at this junction up here that I think this needs one because the bus stop here is over-congested. Oh, that said, the bus stop here is over-congested now instead. Yeah, look at this. It's all on this side. Anything quite that crazy? I mean, there's a lot of people here for the red route. What I could do is I could just put one here, and that will mean that it spreads the people out. I think that's a good idea. So that'll meet this route, and then I can put one over here. One, two, three. And then I can put one... I hate putting it on the inner ring, because I never know what I'm going to do with the inner ring in terms of traffic. One here. And one here. Right, and I want curvy to make sure that they can keep up as much speed as possible. Now, going up the hill is going to be a problem because that changes your speed quite a lot. Right, so bring it round here somehow. Probably not going to slow it down too much. And then we've got to come down this ridiculous slope. So, how many page downs can I get? 3. Wow, look at that. We are hardly down anywhere at all. In fact, I need to actually take this back a little bit. Base already occupied. How far down are we? We haven't gone down. It only goes... Oh. This might take a while. You know what? Let's... start afresh. Okay. It hasn't really gone down at all. Not for the first bit. Oh, I guess, screw it, we'll do it by terrain. Which is a lot messier. Subwayception. Yeah, something like that. A subway inside a subway inside a subway. It's all just one hell of a subway Spiral. Talk about having a foot-long subway. This one's going to be ridiculous. Right. Slope too steep. Yes, I'm aware of this. So... okay, so that works, but actually I'd like to go the other way. Because if I go the other way... I'll be closer to my destination. I could do that, but that'd be too sharp a turn, so I'm going to bring you back. And then out. Slope too steep. I guess that actually is, you know, understandable there. I saw a green. I had a dream. The green subway tracks and red subway tracks could live together. Okay, closer. We're basically there now. And of course there's a train in the way. Of course there is. Now the thing is I actually want to meet this, so I'm going to bring this back. And I'm actually going to bring this further around. I've got into this area where it's just way too steep. And I've given myself kind of a dead end. I need to go up somewhere where it's a little bit flatter and turn around there. I'm never going to be able to do that. I'm kind of regretting going back now. Do this. There we go. It's a ridiculously long route. But my official position on the matter is screw... really? Really? We're going to have problems here, of all places. I want to come out to about here. Then I should be able to just get a connection. There we go. That's not convoluted at all. Just do it. Okay, that guy. I will just do it. Right, create new line. Yeah, we'll create it down here. There. 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 And then reverse all the way down. And in theory, people should start using that subway line. There we go. We should be able to see the subway line now. Ooh, hello, subway line. There are definitely people using it. Now, the question is, how many people are using it up here? I thought it would be more than that. And let it run for about a day, see if many people use it as I was hoping. Oh. Doesn't seem to be that many. All videos go onto YouTube, onto Extra Lithium a little while after. Extra Lithium is my stream repost channel. And catch all the good stuff there afterwards. Except for Roll For It, which turns up on the main channel. Okay, how are we doing? We're using... There we go, we're getting more people in now. That's much better. Serious amount of traffic, though, going in and out there now. Not a lot of people going down to work via it, though. Interesting. I think people are trolling me now, asking me what I'm drinking. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they know. I'm not sponsored. I don't need to keep saying the brand names. Really, I was hoping more people would use it. Trip save is only 32%. Oh, a lot of... Oh, hello. You just pleased to see me, or are you waiting for a subway car? Or both, you know. Both is fine. A lot of people using it, especially because it's so close to the bus stop. You can see the bus stop just pulls outside. The bus stop pulls outside. No, the bus pulls up outside, stops, and then loads of people get off. Like here, watch this, watch this. Stop. People. Subway. People crossing road. Subway. And when the cars come in, I'm just waiting for the cars to come in for the subway station. Like, there haven't been any cars in ages. They might all just be waiting to get up that turn. I wonder. Are they all, like, down here? Traveling? No? Where are my subway cars? Bring me my subway cars! There we go. People still coming. Budget. Subway. Max out the subway. And then we'll go back to that. That metro version seems like the Zerg would look like on radar. Something like that. Yes, we managed to get everyone going that way, but everyone going south we still haven't got. Waiting for the cars to come back. They should be coming back soon. Yeah, all the cars are together at the moment. They need to spread out. Like, they grab all those, then the next car will come in a second. Yep, there we go. And yoink. And next car. Yoink. And next car. Yoink. Yeah, right. And that puts us at trip save 37%. Only 37%. But we are up to 239 out of 1. I don't know what out of 1 means, but fair enough. How are we doing for traffic? Oh! Oh! Is it just a coincidence, or is there suddenly no traffic around here? I mean, there's a little bit going up here, but... Hello? That subway seems to have solved a lot of things. I mean, or it's just pure coincidence, but... That's a lot of coincidence. You can set schedules for the public transport for day and night. How do you do that? Oh, you can change the number of things on the, like, the... Yeah. I want them all the time because I don't know what the difference is between day and night, really, for the amount of traffic we're having on the road. It just tends to back up through the day and night. People are on the road for, like, full days at a time in my city. Ooh, I haven't got stream tip open. Bad stream tip. Boop. If you could load, be appreciated, stream tip. There we go. Good stream tip. Go sip in that corner. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit busy now on the roads. You can see this is slowing down a little bit. This is slowing down a little bit. Still moving, however, which is more than I can say than what it used to be able to. Okay. I think we probably also need a way for traffic to be able to join the motorway from here, which is going to be interesting. So what I'm thinking is we have basically just bring up some very, very long slip roads. Because it would be fun. I don't really have another reason. From this is a bit later. Use a bus. 1 million buses. Buses all the way down. Forlorn, you are right. Buses all the time. People love the buses. People use the buses so much. Problem is, what is on the road? Actually, a lot of cars. Yeah, actually are a lot of cars. Play From the Depths in about half an hour. People keep demanding to see the cat, and it's like, well, the cat is sleepy and currently sleeping, so the kitty sleepy. Kitty sleepy, kitty gonna sleep. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this way, down, connect. I think that's probably the best plan. So, oop, whoops, sorry, accidentally deleted your house. Won't happen again, probably will. Slope too steep. I know! Luckily, I can do this. In fact, I'd actually like to make it a road on the side of the thing all the way down, because it would look funnier. Really, do I have to go down and then... So I want to bring it out the side. About here. Page up. There we go. And then I've got to bring the puppy all the way down. And that's the tricky part. Come on, slope too steep. Slope too steep. I'm aware you are having slope problems. Right, well, might as well do the other side. The other side comes from somewhere like here. And it's got to connect onto this one. Space already occupied, blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. Well, I might be able to connect with this now. So if I go up here, page down, page down, page down, page down. Right, I've got to somehow connect to this one. So I would like to delete the road, not you. Okay, there we go. Right, forwards. I just want to connect these two together. Right. Now to figure out a way to connect them together that doesn't look derpy. No, I would like to delete the things under you. Right, if I go... No! Forwards. And can I go page up at the same time? Yes, I can. There we go. And then I can upgrade and then right-click. Can't upgrade tunnels. You know what? Just deal with that. It looks weird. And frankly, you're going straight into a brick wall, but whatever. You know, just deal with it. I'm sure you'll cope. Okay, so this is our up road. Road. My God, my English is terrible today. And then page down, page down, page down, page down. There we go. Turn like that. Bring her down even more. Page up, page up. I'm guessing this is going the wrong way, right? That's an off-ramp. That's an on-ramp. I've got it going the wrong way. Yes. Not gonna question it. It's a hole in the universe. But hey, holes in the universe happen. Now I need to squiggly road. Slope 2... Really? You're right next to each other. There we go. There's a giant hole in the universe, but ignore it. It's fine. You need to connect to this one in a feed that way fashion. There we go. And then the other one needs to come around. So I guess to do that we could do... Ta-da! Awesome. Slope too steep. Slope too steep is a new hashtag. Yeah. Slope too steep is my nightmare. I'm actually going to make this like a little bit more of a gentle turn, because right now it's a bit harsh. Got a weird kink there, but yeah, screw it. And that should allow people to filter in quite nicely. I am going to get Traffic Manager out and ban turning cross-traffic onto there, though. Because you shouldn't turn cross-traffic. It's bad for you. Bad for you. Very bad for you. Interesting. There we go. Yeah, you're fine. No, you're not allowed to turn there. Why did you turn? Why did you turn? I guess you're already pre-planned. Hopefully we should see... Yeah, there we go. A few people using the road. I'm not sure why you'd get off here only to get up here. Is it really that quick to use the motorway? Of course I'm using my usual road building sorcery. Yep. I believe in the power of road building sorcery. Okay, so that's taking, you know, some stress off the road further up. Provided it's, you know, taking some stress off, I'm okay with that. Now, the real question is the one going up there. That is going to be the one that needs all the support. So, if we were to... Slope too steep. Fine. Now you're kidding me. Now I know you're kidding me. There we go. Right, now I can reverse that. And... Nope, seriously. I will delete your entire road if you do not play... Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's not great, but it'll do. Right, page up, page up. Now, you're a feeder road, so I need to reverse you. Can I reverse? Yes, I did. I would like to go... Ah! You may have tried to trick me, but you can never defeat me. Right. Squiggly. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, that'll connect. There we go. And we can reverse that as well. Right. And so we need to accept people from over here going up to here. So up we go. Did see a blue there. Don't lie to me. There we go, right. And we need to accept ones from the other side to go up as well. So I think we'll accept from here. We could accept from further... Oh. I want to accept from over here so they don't feed out and then go back in immediately. which they sometimes do. Cars are stupid. Right. If I bring you up, like, there. Aha! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Delete that. You can connect. I know you can. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yes! There we go. And that needs to connect to this. That's almost easy. Now for funsies, I kind of want them next to each other so they can swing backwards and forwards. It's going to make it slightly more difficult, but it will look cooler. And that, my friends, is the important part here. Not about how you use your city, it's how cool it looks. Okay, I've got to go a little bit further the other way. There we go. Now, do not question it, for if you question it, it might cease to exist. That's the thing with impossibilities. You never know when they're going to stop being impossible. Well, start being impossible. That's what I meant. Right, go page up and bring that over there and then... Really? Why can I not suddenly connect to this? There we go. Now, the question is, do we get anyone using it? Never drive around a city made by EE. You have a very good point there. That's why you take the bus. I make the roads deliberately convoluted so people have to take the bus, really. It's a cunning plan. An incredibly cunning plan. You can only turn left. And you can only turn left. There we go. What's there to complain about? I think it looks lovely. Oh, one of the incinerators is on fire. Doing its job. Not particularly well, but it's doing its job, sort of. It's incinerating something. That counts, right? And I swear those things should be intersecting each other, but apparently they're not. They're just causing a rift in space-time through which I can see... Poop Lagoon! Hi, Poop Lagoon. Very odd. Very, very odd. Am I trying to spell the name of he who must not be named with my roads? Not sure I'm doing a particularly good job of it, if so. Hey, that does seem to be working, though. Look at the amount of traffic it's taking. It's taking proper traffic. Grow the city. Hey, it's fine up here. Okay, I'm going to wait until the sun comes up, see how much we get on the commuting time of day. And then think I'll call it. I mean, this here is, of course, a little bit congested. Commercial. Got a lot of traffic. Doesn't have particularly good infrastructure for the traffic. Was to be expected. Okay. Sun's rising. I am the keymaster. I was responding to something in chat for people watching and confused. Wasn't just randomly saying stuff. I do sometimes. Evie. There we go. It appears to be fine. We seem to have solved all our traffic problems with a subway and with a very elegant solution using off-ramps. I would say is the most elegant off-ramp system you may have ever seen. Honestly, real-life city planners are probably going to start knocking my door soon and asking me how I have fixed traffic problems so well. And I will tell them. Ridiculous, ridiculous ramps. And creating holes into the abyss. But seriously, that's actually taking, you know, a fair bit of traffic, and it's working fine. I was expecting it to be a lot messier, but you know, actually, it doesn't look all that bad. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but it doesn't look terrible, and we're actually making really good money as well. Not quite level 5. Is it? Maybe Parks and Rec? A little bit of Parks and Rec. Okay. Let's get you some small Park and Rec stuff. And we'll have one last bit here. What did I just put everywhere? Small park. And there. Go on, everyone. Level up. Give me all your levels. Just call it a roller coaster and then make it into a toll road and people pay up to go up it. I think Weevil's right. That would work really quite well. How are we doing? A lot of people at the high school. Hey, they've even got a Union Jack out front of here. Not that we really fly our flags. Kind of an American thing to do. It's got little solar panels? That's actually a more European thing to do, because in Britain, although we do a little bit of it, the government just removed all the subsidies, I think, for miniature solar. Because, you know, renewables, they're never going to happen. They're going nowhere. Maybe we should give you a fire department down here, just for you. Electricity availability is a bit iffy. Let's put something awesome in terms of electricity. Because I can. A dam. Dum 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 dum, Mr. Sandman. Let me a dream, Mr. Sandman. Oops. There we go. Okay. Do your thing. Beginning to back up. We could put one up here. Just have one massive dam. Might take a little while. There's a lot of space back there to fill up. Jockey, damn it, E. You always got to damn it, don't you? Yes, yes, I do. Damn those dams. Damn them well. Well, damn the river. If you dam a dam, it really doesn't do much. It's like, you know, two wrongs and a right. Ah! No! I clicked the wrong thing! Oops. God damn it. I need to go back and click the chat logs again, because I turned to the side to click something in chat and accidentally banned someone, I think. So I'm going to have to go and unban that person during the break when I switch over, which will only be about 7 minutes time. This is why I should not try and do things in chat when chat is scrolling. I wish when you moused over chat, it stopped scrolling. This is why I should leave it to my mods. This is why I have mods. You're going to take ages to fill up, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, how are we doing the traffic? The police had their sirens on, yet they waited at the junction. You know you can go. It was clear. Make another dam. I will. I'm going to make a dam over here. But I can't afford to because the upkeep on dams is actually fairly high. But basically across the entirety of here and see if that works. But I will make that like just a massive dam. And it'll be hilarious. You still don't have enough like buyers for products apparently. I'm not sure why that is. When you've got this, which is crime. Not sure. Not sure what to do now. Gets connected to the off... No, it is connected to the off map rail network. It's connected here. I don't know what to do with that. They still don't have enough buyers for all their stuff, which means I should probably make the next industrial area a office area, specifically because they don't need to sell to anyone. Everyone has like roof gardens. Oh, you don't. You do. Don't. You don't. But hey, we've solved the traffic problem. That's what you got to use. Judicious use of a new access from a motorway and subways. I mean, subways did most of it, but still. Bye, Holy Gibbon. I almost feel like I'm saying Holy Gibbon, and it's like, huh, very clever apes. Oh, Gibbon is a monkey. Really? You've got a dead person? I will destroy you. Don't tell me you've got dead people there. Bring the building down. Bring it down! Bring it down! It's the only way. Or nuke it from orbit. You know, that works too. Yeah. Traffic is actually moving. I'm surprised it actually works so well. You know me and my solutions. They never tend to fully really work. But this one actually worked as intended. And that doesn't look half bad. I mean, I wish it was actually in the mountainside more than just flying, but... Anyway, the one I was thinking of putting a dam up is right here, because I can't really use much of this terrain. So a dam across here would be kind of cool. How are you doing over here? Are you actually... Oh, hello. You are nowhere near full. You're about half full. And as you know, as the size increases, they go apart. It's going to need even more water. So the volume is, you know, maybe 4 times what it's currently got in there to fill the rest. It'll probably happen. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. But I think we can call it now for City Skylines, and we can go over to From the Depths, and I can try out the bomber. Which I still have to paint. I finished it last night. I think it was last night I finished it. But I need to paint it. Sweet. Okay. Got 1 million If I had $1 million, I would build an international airport. That's how that song goes. It's all about City Skylines, really. Yeah, I'd like to confirm the overwrite. And I would like to quit. I would like to quit to desktop. Thank you very much.